DLive's up. Twitter. Alright, Twitter went out. YouTube's up, DLive's up, and Twitch is up. Woot woot. Alright, let's see. I think that's everything. Yep. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Okay, look over here. Bong, 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 bong. Continue. Oh, how many monocones do I have? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's resume. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, we just finished the trial. Alright, it's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free the regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You're still young, you need to place more value on your life.
What are you gonna do?
And geez, here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
Hello, Ohio. How you doing tonight? Got any juicy stories to report on? What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad!
You're all embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. It's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is. But that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of it asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway.
Not just one, it's about a local dingus murdered by a crazed dingus hunter named Maggie.
Oh, someone, yeah, I think I heard about that story and stuff. Didn't Maggie suffer from dingus madness and stuff? And wasn't she Patient Zero who played all the Persona 5 spin-offs and everything for the rest of the time and stuff because she was trying to find a cure and just loved having her autism cured? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've been hearing the rumors about that going around.
I hate you so much.
That vape hit went down the wrong pipe because of that. So anyway, Kyoko, did you did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey! Hey!
What's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Who?
Hey,
Answer me, what did you do to my body?
Ooh!
Oh man,
How
geez, oh man, geez. What do you mean?
exciting.
What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's time I got out of here.
Well?
Meanwhile, you guys are going to enjoy your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
See
That's
ya later.
creepy. So he's a creeper and a mass murderer. He's so worried about the kids not having any naughty time fun and stuff like that, and apparently he had some with Kyoko. That wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what was it cute Celeste gave you?
So...
Most likely, it's key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey.
I suppose sometimes the easiest to miss was right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. Left the courtroom, rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
What exactly are you going to do alone?
so...
You even have to ask. As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? Still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
And it's up to you now.
Yo.
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together. Is that what I think he means? Oh, bound chicken, wow, wow.
Okay.
Try to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Then shall we? Yeah.
So then...
When you get to that locker, Kyoko took the keys Celeste had given her and locked the locker. And the locker swung open and we saw...
You really came!
Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open that last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait a while longer. We officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second since we have the opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
You...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, it's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. It just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. And when you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural to think that I'm a mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? And that's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, I've been spying for Monokuma. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom, second floor, doesn't have a surveillance camera and the monitor in it. And the storage closet there, way in the back. She said way in the back of the boys' storage room closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Said it was in the back of the storage closet. I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet and suddenly, as if being yanked in, ka-shunk. Same time I heard the sound and fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. But I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back of the wall was a revolving door and I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
In the boys' locker room second floor, there's a storage closet. In the way back of the closet, there's a secret room. So this is a secret room. What's in here? There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file on the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing that's not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? You must not leave? Oh, that's kind of weird. I could understand if it said I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? bonk. Strange sound rang out through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it had been. Yeah, ow! Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. And all the stuff's gone. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. You got a concussion, dummy! Go to the nurse's office! Makotard. This is the one who deserves the moniker Makotard. Not your blue-haired baby boy. This Makotard.
LMAO.
Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Yeah, the farther I walked, the more I felt. Things were getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As from this distance, I heard a sound.
There is no nurse here, lol.
Well, I mean, still, he could still go and get a cold compress, an ice pack or something, put it on his head, stop the swelling, and then while he's got the swelling going down, he can go get someone to go help bandage up his head. But to go back to his room and stuff where it's soundproof, no one would see him, no one would think to look for him and stuff like that, it's kind of retarded, especially since the door's locked. It's faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound grew stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Didn't make a sound as I opened the door, gym door. Sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Back here, by them. Cha. Whoa! Sakura got fit booty. Oh, that's the spy. Before me, rage battle be done anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure. But regardless, couldn't stop staring.
Casual.
What? I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you?
What do you think you're doing?
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal! I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is... Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Chapter end. What'd you casualing me for? What did I do? I didn't do nothing wrong. You receive Super Robo Justice Present.
Yes, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. Leon killed Sakuya. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Next morning, the dying hell the day after Celeste's case. So there's only 5 of us now. Only a third number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness is starting to commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, I'd just confess to everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's see it till we pass out. What do you mean in that case?
BRB.
I mean...
Alright. Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on an empty stomach, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer you up. Let's eat. Let's fry some fish and donuts and we'll eat till we can't stand up.
What? What?
That was like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, till we can't stand up is part of the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since class trial is over, a new area should be opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think about the happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like like we're getting out of here, right?
We're serious.
When it's all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or reborn as soon as someone's serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not going to die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the
I proved
spirits.
it last night since we revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 to 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Yeah,
occult
it's not like
mystery.
It's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told you my
bullcrap.
fortune telling isn't some kind of occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult.
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of the research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed that their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before long,
the end is
the
nigh.
sky filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I swam back to the burger place and got the manager's grill, and they actually admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now you see, that's cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the cult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. But at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I feel like these words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Baki and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond of weakness within that bond hid weakness and fragility. This is a dark-haired girl. Or either one of those girls. That Aoi? No. Began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what happened, what was waiting for us. Come here. Water. Bottle. Oh! There we go. Danganronpa. I resist you. Mustard and cornbread. I'm a big, strong fighter, lady. 5 packs a day kind of lady. exit is the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time we have to find it. Okay, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind that door is a total mystery. That's where I got to open up and all, but it feels like there's a ton of locked rooms up here.
Hotel.
Hey, what's going on, Mark? How you doing?
Did you claim a waifu? Doing good, you?
Not too bad. No, I haven't. I haven't found the... I was gonna claim one, and Maggie snatched it from me. So, I have not claimed one yet. I haven't found one I like yet. Now.
I claimed one from Stardew and one from Punievo.
Oh, you can claim more than one? Okay. I was gonna get All Might's teacher and stuff, but Maggie snagged her from me. The room smell of medicine was oppressive, so this is the Kim lab. Hoping healing so it doesn't do permanent damage. Sakura has lost the conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? You need something? No, it's not.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Hina, Sakura sent me a lesson. What's going on, Sakura and the mastermind?
Hey, Makoto.
You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
Sure, okay then. Remember your bookshelf is stocked with all the kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen, just take a deep breath and let's calm down and listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
That's a high quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is an amazing gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? Oh, cool. Is that it? Yeah. Headmaster. Nameplate on door says Headmaster's room. Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Damn it. Check check out the music room. This is a music room, hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think
so...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents, they were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those
That's
were.
fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. Welcome back. I suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. I still wanted you to go and see it. I wanted you to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there's some kind of unknown clue in that it could never be revealed. It could reveal the mastermind's identity. That he knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What do you think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyo stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. I'll find out anything. I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it's clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
That's your turn. Let's hear your secret, huh? You think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am
something.
I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? I'm worried about the camera. Why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
our friends, you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's something worse than expressing about your doubt about a friend. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing your doubt. Tell her. Oh, you friggin'. Then why do you give me the freaking option if I can't tell her? Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer?
However,
You think that's fair? We're happy to hear what I have to say, but now you're unwilling. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Way to go, you just blew it. She could have been your waifu, and you just blew it, Makotard. With those departing words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. No, I wouldn't say so. Give me money.
LOL.
Why is this... I don't know why these controllers are such shit. Just spin, and turn, and do the things that I tell you to do. Bungitis. I've already... Okay, it's still locked. scissors. That would go to Genocide Jill. What the hell is that? Oh, now I get a lucky one. Okay, cool. I got 2 new items. Oh, I got another lucky. Nice. Wow, look at that. 2 luckies. I got coffee. There you go. That's a first.
Lucky Lucky Casual.
Apparently, sometimes. Just not when it really counts. Well, I guess it does when it counts. If you consider the kanji build and then the last ditch you honing of Kronos, the bitch-made time god. Oh, I forgot about my freaking...
I think the only time I got those were in 2 and 3. I didn't even know it was a thing in this one.
Oh, really? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Yeah, lol. P4G is on sale.
You gonna get it, Mark? There's a freaking swimsuit right there, and it has Ioi's freaking initials on it. When I went and hung out with her, and so we went to go take a swim, and she just swam in a t-shirt and stuff. I don't know where to fucking do now. Oh. Yeah. So I guess Celeste filmed me in the handbook of all the students that have died have been placed here. Hey, but you didn't say Taka. Must be something on the 4th floor I haven't triggered yet to continue on with the story. Okay, the data center, da da da. Let's go talk to Hiro Yui. Wrong room. What am I supposed to do now? Wait, what the hell is this? This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally rely on. The hell? What the heck? I see that! There's a picture on the floor. This picture is of Sakya, Celeste, and Hifumi. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Why do I keep saying Sakya? Sayaka. Smiling faces of the people who are dead now. Classroom with without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this is important somehow. This isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you normally teenagers smile. They're just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they would actually smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? There's no way Monokuma did this. It must be a fake. Oh no, you're a fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Bored reply. What are you, a middle schooler? You think a moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying the picture is real?
Hey,
If there's such a thing as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take it first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, this is probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's
The
true.
picture's real. No more, no less. I just now realized it. Monokuma is Pillsbury Doughboy in disguise and stuff like that. If we can just poke his belly, he'd go,
LMAO.
woohoo! The picture is real. It is really real. If that's true, if that's the case, I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about for now. I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Now I got to the dining hall, the others chimed in after a few minutes. So this is everything?
Well then.
Let's discuss what we discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Odo, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
It's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Like everywhere else. Escape from the fourth floor seemed unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the fourth floor. They were just locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room is sounds exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can get it unlocked, and we can unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about that stupid
how
lock?
about that?
No problem if the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
Oh,
Pung, pung.
no, please continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt in the block? And the curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey,
And what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher
That's
had
my
such
room, you know.
faith in you. And
It is
this
now,
is how you
anyway, and
repay
you're thinking
me?
of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. And you have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is
I
kind
was
of
hoping we wouldn't have to add the
depressing.
rule, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but add this to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down locked doors prohibited. There's that rule now, you jerks. New rule's been added to the regulations. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now this rule, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor, and all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And
Okay.
there's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. Should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think he and Ogre probably are the only ones that's interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There's medicine and health stuff on On top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
So we better make sure we're careful around there. Probably shouldn't tell Bakio or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Bakio. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. To put something dangerous as poison right out in the open is absolutely the work of the mastermind. So he has everyone. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
Looks like nobody found any clues at all. Admin is, for instance, can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad smoking was in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. You guys remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
And the other one showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another picture almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time the picture of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
Huh? And they were all smiling, and the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal plates over the windows. Well, it wasn't through. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leo wasn't the only one. Now I found one that's Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But the picture is real. And whoever was in it, they would have had some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so then,
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come
Okay,
on.
stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still, are you still conflicted?
What?
Looks like guys have stopped playing nice. Bakio. You've all had the same sullen look on your face. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let that sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog singing in a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Bakio, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the
ignorance.
bath, and what else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Oh, he's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
We should all go take a bath. Oh, good idea. Mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder if what it could have been. Oy, my throat. Talking about a frog, I got a frog in my throat. Bleh. Bleh. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, a laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? Alter Ego had to say too.
What's your
I
problem?
already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ah.
You don't have to keep saying it. You know. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well.
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, then I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Yeah, exactly. Achoo!
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move. Sure thing, kneel before me and beg.
What?
First mega masochist, and now a super sadist. I don't know, I still like her better than Toko anyways. I'm Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
You didn't hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. Drop to your knees. 1, drop to your knees, and 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate as I felt. I finally did kneel in front of her and said, please, I'm begging you, would you please let us use the laptop? There's no miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Is he gonna give me a cold shoulder? Hey, Kyoko. Still ignore me. Good job, Mako. That was some real top tier begging. What kind of relationship do Byakko and Toko even have anyway? You would find that kind of relationship on 50 Shades of Grey.
Then.
The X-rated version. Here's my main concern. Or should I say the snuff version?
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakko, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that are on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. About the same way, resting on the keyboard, hands starting to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Single word is sharpened blade, wounded, a letter take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko had been typing the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can I tell you what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particular important fact discovers that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? What more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
Wait, what? Hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way.
It was the school itself. Doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest and most awful, tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see.
Otherwise known as a tragedy is apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is that 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? The Flash Kyoko typed the question into the computer. The answer that she got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know. The information was never on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all he said.
What?
And this really is the end. We get halfway through the answer and that's it.
Indeed.
It would appear so disappointing. Oh wait,
So,
there's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moved faster than what they had so far. Did you figure out something about the mastermind? Did
Sorry.
No, I didn't. Still don't know that, but I did find a clue. I think the one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was a Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possibly even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Headmaster is here in the school?
okay.
That's got to be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Shasu, Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We'll see if Alter Ego has any more information. That's me in an attempt to gain a composure, then she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. It really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound that was flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew there was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well, then I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay
Then
then.
maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We don't have to talk to him that much anymore.
But,
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But...
You feel kind of sorry? He's just a computer program, right?
well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it didn't see it that way. I know what you mean and feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know the difference between us and the program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate between a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know, but it's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I can't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right!
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
So anyway,
What?
don't so anyway that. I'm totally smart and cool. I think a cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's no more Alter Ego can do to help. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you can decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What's Hope Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened when Ego started everything.
Well...
Yeah, she said it was the biggest and most awful, hopeless event in human history. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. It did something that really happened a year ago? I don't remember anything happening. Could you describe that? That you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very
If nothing
least...
else, it must have some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However...
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but there's only one path to open to us now.
So-
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peaks Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmasters, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that's a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Achoo! Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gone. Byaku is gonna be mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. As we left the restroom, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
I was pounding away. He's pounding with anger. You're not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous that you guys are enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to blow over with rage.
Please!
Don't get angry here. Let me help you center your chakra. Ish on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, they just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What is he talking about?
This is a school announcement. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested a nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, it's time for bed. Gonna head back to the rooms. Monokuma's parting words let me feel anxious the rest of the night. Hey, he's a little goblin too. He pops up out of nowhere. I was back in the room. I got lost in thought. The learning from Alter Ego kept spinning around in my head. The ministers of Hope Peak all planned all of this.
LMAO.
They did because of the tragedy which had happened a year ago. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind all of it, the mastermind. All these mysteries may be worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But she laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I had hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. It would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to become one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So the lady totally started laughing at me. She's like, "You think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget? Oh, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, it became a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Dude, that was the crappiest freaking origin story ever. I've read creepypastas that have better backstories than that.
Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to...
Hey, shut up, Monokuma. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Oh, there's Hiro. What do you know? Whoa, Makoto. Oh, what do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you'd gotten here a minute earlier, it would have been a few more minutes off my life. Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, she just left. Kyoko.
For serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of people who go watch it happen too.
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. Easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Should have let me freaking tell her about freaking Sakura, you Makotard. Good
Hey,
morning,
Makoto.
Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend,
So,
I was kind of thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out with your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, even when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, you talking about the class trials and stuff. I mean, stuff like that is just kind of took care of itself, you know. It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I'm right, all right. Now we got the fighting experience. Let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, we don't have to keep moving. We don't keep moving forward. We'll never reach our goal. What are you doing, you blonde-haired freaking prick?
What do you want?
Or Sandy, whatever. Well, it's breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go, right? Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byako what he made of the stuff alter ego told us. Actually, no, better not. The surveillance camera's on us for sure.
What?
So, well.
Goodbye.
Yeah, get this right. Keep walking. Blonde-haired prick. So it was her. What are you staring at, Toko?
What's your
What do you think
problem?
your eyes are right, just like looking at me? Fine, don't look at me. I think she's surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byake said, likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating and force it down in my stomach, so I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
She said she can buy later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted to show you. She wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You dirty Makoto, dirty President, dirty Dirtlandia. Don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth all like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We're gonna see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Just shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk. fat, chalk tight, going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated backboard. And it's amazing, yeah, indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
Would you rather have your black eye on the Would you rather have your black eye on the left or right? Hehe, sorry.
Hey, come
Let's
on.
leave Toko alone. She's a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need makeup already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Or anything else I need to talk to Sakura about. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Right now, Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister of Wild Beast, Beastopia. What is happening? Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can I talk? Wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I believe I've been feeling worn down these past few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just have some minor aches and pains. Is that? Must be because of that battle. It must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. Your protein shakes are poisoned!
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. Is that like your god or something?
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk about Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
But for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your
Because I don't usually
problem?
eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, like, you live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? Yeah, that's how things just work. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go head out. If I don't, Kokyo would never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Hehe. Scarfed on breakfast as fast as I could, immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Thought they'll let me talk to her. What the hell? Is like nobody here? Oh. I'm curious. I'm gonna go try to see if I can talk to her in her room. I guess I should press the doorbell.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I was just curious. Let's go to the 4th floor, since that's where everybody is.
Anyway,
But you don't have time to waste. Ooh! I'm gonna be a bitch.
Yo!
Do something. Better not be my life. Don't kill me.
Help me!
After protecting Makoto, we'll kill someone if you must. Don't kill me. Should I spend time with Hiro? Yeah. I don't think I'll spend time with him. Learn about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah, let's see what we got for him. Created by an ancient super race, even the devil has friends, you fool. And then tears flow. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but don't really get the point of it. Hey, wait a minute. From the Sakura to common used in Shinto rituals, it serves as a connection between humans and the gods. That might be something. I'm gonna give him the sacred tree.
Huh?
You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated, I feel awake, I feel like I like you.
Could it be...
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but I'll let you call. Let's call it $900. It's only a $100 discount. Even then, that's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you your future. So you're right pretty often. Well, sure I am. Bare minimum, I'm giving a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%. That's pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
Really, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all I've seen in the future is in store for you. What? When did you see that?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, deny, I don't like it.
I'm right.
Ew. He's taking what freaking Toko said to heart. I don't know. I don't like that future. I don't like it. Doesn't matter what you don't like, it's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
LOL.
At least, I pray for eventually, pray to everything that holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now that this is a spectacular trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now and see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it. Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. You can see how people fall in that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Been updated. Lost in thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Dang it, I wanted more skill points. After all done, I head back to my room for a little while. I guess I'm gonna go talk to, let's see who, no, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to him. Others flock together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Should I talk to you? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll spend some time with him.
That's fine.
I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. Hope you appreciate this. Bakia. Get a little closer. Like, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna give him the watch. Most people can say it's considered a throwaway watch due to poor quality. Still enjoys. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I gotta give him something pricey or authoritative. Camera intended to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film. Okay. Oh, let's see. Something classy for this pretentious douche. Treasured by an ancient super race, even the devil has friends. You fool, then tears flow. What is this? 7 important mathematical problems that were posed by Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. Let's see what to give him. Let's try this. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. I mean, you liked it? I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly the ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got in a hopes peak on by blind luck? I see, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school? I forgot to mention boring. How boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring, generic. Do you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy at all. But even you seem to think it is merely an issue of title. Make no mistake. My lineage, my intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say that I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that not all men are created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Pretentious douche canoe! Having finished the mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Damn it, more skills! I don't have enough skill points. When I tried to get in skill points, or when I tried to get in skills, I couldn't get skills. Now that I'm wanting skill points, I can't get skill points.
Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Oh crap. This is gonna be bad. Sound pretty serious about it too.
LMAO, no skill points for you.
Mother chicken. The last one, everyone else is inside. Aren't you going in?
However...
I have a bad feeling about this. More than a bad feeling, probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura,
Well,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then...
I'm would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves. Sakura. Oh no. Sakura's gonna get got. This is the announcement. Gathering gym, it began. His tailbone must be shattered to all hell for as many times he flops on his butt. Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all here to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
we have to go through this again? Oh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no.
LMAO, it's robot, so he's fine, just a few dents.
No. That's not it. We're all here to talk. Not here to talk about a motive.
Today,
The reason I gathered here
I'm
is
feeling black.
so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang? Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Bakia, you've already told everyone how you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly it made it sound like he wasn't even that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? Might make Sakura fulfill. I just might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happened to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You guys choose what you want to do with that information. It's up to you.
thrills, chills,
Roast her, boiler, kill her, don't kill
kills.
her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I
can't.
can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is this true? Has Ogre really been spying on us as the
What
mastermind?
are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
He's
You're
wrong.
wrong.
There's just no way.
Hey,
Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you either.
Huh?
Earlier. What? He was being serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us this whole time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind's probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice to do this what she was told. What are you talking about? Like you know that for a fact? Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During the fight, I heard him say he decided if she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the master.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who can trust without question, isn't it? Ridiculous. You live in some kind of alternate reality fairy tale.
Not possible.
If she's a mastermind's tool, you absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't believe just whatever he says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Not even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know, it just makes you all more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth, you have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up,
myself.
I'm finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly it felt like the temperature in the room had just dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I said, even now, you've taken aim at our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
You're
I'm telling you,
wrong.
you would never do that. You don't have to yell. I can hear you just fine. You don't have to... Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
That's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind? What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That's how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
And I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth, confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is
Okay.
such. Soon the doors
Yeah,
to the
okay,
dining.
yeah,
Okay
shut up.
then.
Okay then, night-night. Well then, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
Why does... What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's
Calm down.
let it go for now. Talking about this isn't gonna help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Knock, knock, knock. Sakura is a spy. She's a traitor. Byakuya and Sakura... Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? I guess you gotta go kill someone and get the blame off of her. As long as you're human, there will always come a point when you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
God, you're so annoying. But so endearing at the same time.
LMAO.
I can't help but hate him,
morning,
but think he's
everyone.
really cool
It
and
is
like to
now
have him
7
terrorize
a.m.
me.
Get ready.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Sakura's probably dead. She probably got poisoned. That's why she's all achy. It's because someone's been poisoning her protein. Do you even protein, brah? Sakura did not miss leg or butt day. You gonna talk to me now, or you can still be Kyoko this morning? Still ignore me. She's really that mad at me. Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around has gotten really heavy. I almost feel looming over us, weighing us down. If nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Well, I would if you weren't such a makotard. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't
ignorance.
make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Mastermind's tool? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you have to hate her so much?
Naturally.
It's obvious because she makes things unfair. Unfair. The game should be about fair to all the players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did
Stupid,
you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy? Why didn't the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that she also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from the suspicion, the
In
hatred.
other
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, then that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something like that dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, then that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Ooh.
What the hell?
What did the 5 fingers say to his face? Slap!
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
LMAO.
You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
You're planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead and try if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina,
Oh
calm
shit,
down.
Aoi is
That's right.
pissed.
Yeah, Aoi is real pissed. This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. I'll be in my bunk. Driven with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Bakia. If all you can do is mock them for it, what's wrong with that?
Hey.
Friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play
and
with
I will
you.
happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? And maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Hey. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall, headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. So what should I do today? Guess I'll go talk to Kyoko and see if she's gonna freaking still be a cold-hearted douche nozzle.
Anyway.
I'm busy, don't have time to waste. Alright, bitch. Thing is, Makotar's fault.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out?
I see.
Even though I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Let's see, what do I have something to give her? Couldn't you give me some freaking protein? Which is ideal for modern on-the-go public. On-the-go public unsatisfied with tap water. I guess giving her some. You didn't need to go all those trouble for me. Does that mean she liked it? Oh, so, I didn't get anything from her. What bull crap? I have plenty of time. I'm like sitting around here. Go away. What am I gonna do?
Hey Dad.
Dead. I not yo daddy.
What do you want?
I didn't see you saying that you need something. Oh, fuck.
That's fine.
Hey,
I know.
Grandpa.
I ain't your grandpa either. Damn whippersnapper. Back in my day, kids were more respectful.
LMAO.
I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I would be appreciative. Blah, 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 blah. Pretentious douche. I just got a skill from you. Hopefully I can get some skill points. I'm gonna give him... I'm gonna give him the ray gun. You think you can move me with this? I'm not so easily impressed. Uh-oh, I don't think it's happened with that. Whoops. Ah, son of a bitch. Should've given him the gym thingy.
This as such, soon the door. Okay then.
Yeah, uneasy. Haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. Just hope nothing happens tonight. Oh, way to go, you foreboding tard bucket. Now something's gonna happen tonight. I've declined the offer to become a shrimp. Tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back and suggested to become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about I make you extra special, and you be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. That's how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Have you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, and it gets. But it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in the movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular berry.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
You're a weird bear, bro. You're a weird bear.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Ooh-ah! Goto, what was that screaming? You can hear from the dining hall. Who's dead? Makoto, got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! He shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Yeah.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling, and then she knocked the pepper off the table. That led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, totally non-adorable. Boys, get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful
I'll start
scissors!
cutting and cutting and might indulge himself. Who knows how long? Okay, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Inside Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. You sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's thanks to me, you know. Well, yeah, things. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, you know, what the heck happened? We got into a fight. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left for you to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking, I just felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And then things got out of hand. Genocide Jack got loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes were welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. There, she stood before us.
Hina.
Hina.
Huh?
Sakura? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. That's all demented murderous fiend's fault. Yeah. To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare
What
you!
is this? Yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No
Yeah.
forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Yeah. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. But if you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't.
Why? Somebody save me. Hero nearly tripped on himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ah, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office and chased after Sakura. The only ones left were... You gonna let me talk? Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About the issue we discussed earlier? You don't forget me not being able to talk about it.
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. Think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimate means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But that's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Oh, sucky now.
Anyway...
Anyway, it's all over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Whew.
The issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess. But
Shall we go?
Shall we go? Shall we go? With their typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko, I hurried to catch up with her. Better catch up to your lady, since Sakura has dibs on the swimmer chick with her flotation devices. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room. So something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it also has to do with alter ego. But you said you didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. It's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring the others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But just to stop here, saying I've finished my work,
But
I don't want
I
that.
want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it, and they'd find you, and you agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. But if for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked me what the difference between a person and a program is, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question that even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
I...
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice. But
Makoto.
let's do it. Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the school network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I wanted to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, would you look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them they're your friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Make up your mind. Are you gonna read the lines, or are you gonna make me read them? Gosh. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please try. Let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place the mastermind might not notice. One place.
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides where there's no surveillance camera. Yeah, it's the secret room. That's right, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there's no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect the network from there. I remember seeing the Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera in there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind might spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
Despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave him to you. Thank you.
So then,
So let's get started. This is going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed him under my jacket. It tickles. Shh, can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. Okay, so if they have to type in questions for Alter Ego to understand, why is Makoto openly vocalizing his questions and Alter Ego could now understand him when he's being stuffed in his shirt and getting rubbed against his freaking peach fuzz? So to have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables on one of the desk drawers, so there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. All we can do is check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed, let's head to the secret room. It's on the 3rd floor, right? No, 2nd floor.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, good. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought she made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. That's it, network cable, right? Now we just have to connect alter ego. Plug the laptop and connect it to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me, I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see what I can call for help. So please wait a little while longer. Just hold on tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here, and you and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. And that is the last time we ever saw Alter Ego alive. It went okay, but all of the documents were gone, just like I told you. But it was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. According to Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split
Why
up.
is that?
Of course. We have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe a little too direct.
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, if something has to be done, it's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They won't have the mind to listen. Then what should we?
So...
If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. It's our only option. I parted ways and I headed back to my room. Kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but it was way more tired than I realized. Before long at all, I completely dozed off. Huh? Sharp sound on the doorbell pierced my sleep and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
He just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Suddenly, I found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
Huh?
Makoto, Kyoko, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room, what's inside? There was a window in the rec room. I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. She's dead.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. Tried knocking, calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do now? What are we gonna do?
Anyway...
First of all, we need to get in that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break it, we'll be violating school rules.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it a chair? A chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. There's no problem when we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? I told you she poisoned! Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Huff, huff, puff, 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 puff. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took a hold, swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window, and all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered in 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand in the window and started jostling against the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can push it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! Ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, dead. D-E-D, dead. Peacefully in her sleep. All I felt was cold death. I could feel the last lingering warmth of the living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Guess it's Aoi.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Talking with my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. This happened again. Muttering herself, Kyoko gently inspects Sakura's body. I wonder if she was confirming that Sakura was really dead, checking for a pulse or reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. We stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes.
So she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No, whoever killed her. No, it's just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It's one of you, Hiro, Bakia, or Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What?
What?
You're accusing us before you even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her, you hated the side of her.
I won't forgive you.
When you did it, I know it. You know it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Geez, I didn't know your power level could increase that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What the hell are you doing here?
Come
Isn't it
on!
obvious I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer?
It's the Monokuma file!
Don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. You're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and
In other words...
then I killed her?
Hmm?
Sorry, not quite, actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me.
Phew!
Which, thank God, it saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey!
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. If she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well done!
So I don't know who it was, but whoever you blackened this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one. Whoopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who it did it first. Because I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes him
I
one?
won't forgive
I hate
you.
him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I didn't have time for your squabbling. The next game had already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway...
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If you can't do that, then we're all dead. Let's decide on who will stand the guard this time. I'll do it. You know? I'm okay. Just let me handle this. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina's guard number one, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me. You're always a thorn in my side. This time, stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, Bakia, Toko, none of you allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't
let someone like
you.
that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura, anywhere near her. And even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears a further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear.
It's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But,
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. No matter what, Byako, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch that filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keeping this in mind. We can't uncover Sakura's killer.
Listen to me.
All of us face execution. Pretty sure, I have a feeling Sakura if she wasn't poisoned by someone with a protein shake and stuff, since she has a smile on her face, I think she might have offed herself, maybe. Wait, there's blood on the floor back there. Okay, finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Just do it! Just follow your dreams, just do it! Better check the Monokuma file before anything else. Victim Sakura, the time of death is estimated around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head, no other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Poor Sakura, I liked her.
I actually really did too, even if she was a spy. And she never skipped leg day either.
Hey.
In case I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
So...
The only way in the rec room
LOL.
is the door we just came through, and the door had been jammed shut with the chair from the inside of the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So the door was blocked from the inside, and there's no other way in or out until we broke the window. Pretty like zero chance to escape, right?
In other words,
it's a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder. I guess you're right. This kind of thing, a lot in mystery movies and books or whatever. It could really happen in real life, right before our very eyes.
hey,
Are you curious to hear about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murdery mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. Simply means that the killer commits the crime and then, through some special method, steals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving locking of the room. Basic approaches use string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, and you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door or something like that.
however,
But in this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
Third type is the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everybody else, and that's that. It sounds like it could have
it's
maybe.
true.
The final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a
In
locked
other
room.
words,
That means there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see a lot of novels and things, but they're really generally not possible. When you think about, you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Yukio, which one of those 4 possibilities seems most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that could be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
You recognize it here?
Well...
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's the candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. We gave her the candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really liked them. Actually, as soon as we could get to the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Made sure no one else could get their hands on them. You really liked them that much?
I mean...
I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor, you know. So blood stain on the front of the magazine must come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? The shards of glass shattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass shard is all red, and there's a top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. She was poisoned. Oh, there's something on the ground near the glass. The figure fits the palm of my hand. It's my Monokuma figure. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink. It's empty. Doctor must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, it's a protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem lab had all sorts of health stuff in there. So it must have gotten this stuff from the Chem lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. What is?
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of blue glass. It must be parts of a window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
Can't say for sure, but you're probably going to want to take note of that. I feel like it'll be an important clue later on. Kira last by slumped over and forward in the chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head that Sakura suffered. Normally I would have a problem believing that's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she also had vomited blood. I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure, so what would have caused her to vomit blood? Poison, Makotard. The Monokuma file specifically said that she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Maybe getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Not a chance. Bakia.
That's fine.
However, your eyes landed on the most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason why Sakura vomited blood actually has to be connected with why she died. We chatted around 2, roughly an hour ago. That's when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego. Lock is open, and there on the inside, it's a handprint.
Why?
What's that handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding in there in the locker, left by a little extra something. So then, the killer hid here until the locked room was open, don't you think? During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Oh, why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does the handprint mean? It means they were waiting to ambush her, you... Ding dong. Tears subject in the store so we couldn't open the door. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Alright. Shave. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night tonight. I hope everybody has a good day and a good night, or good night and a good day tomorrow. I will see you guys back on here tomorrow.
See ya.
Hopefully get it knocked out. Later.